Okay, back again. So now, let's fix this, shall we? So you're going to turbo, and I'm gonna crank these settings to what I originally had them on. Well, 301, sure. Add a core offset on about 12. Save you. Overclock warning. Fine. Good enough. Advanced. Yeeta, 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 yeet. 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 Save. Power the super fan. Apply and apply. Good. Now, my GPU obviously, or my CPU obviously jumped straight to 94 degrees. But now, I have the MSI Dragon Center working again, so that's a good thing. Now, other than that, they got the SteelSeries engine thingamabong.
Well, I'm trying to fix the nickel tire shite. Not playing games, you don't need.
Well, I mean, it didn't show any RGB on the keyboard, but it does definitely have the functionality for that at least. So that's a thing. But at least, then that's fine. So then we have minor stuff out of the way. And well, yes, live on my channel, I know all of that. So now that's kinda out of the way. So now the next thing really up to do is to try and get media encoder to cooperate properly with my GPUs. Because first of all, it decides to use my Intel GPU, even though it's as CUDA memory acceleration. So it is on the CUDA and the CUDA thingamabong. Because I can browse the CUDA samples and get the whole shite to like work, but it doesn't want to work for some weird reason. I don't know if it's just me or what, but that shite is having a very big hissy fit for some weird reason. Now, at least we have Dragon Center back in the point, so that one's working. So what I can try to do is to edit the Euro Truck video I also recorded yesterday and try to get that one to work properly.
All files is validated now.
Now, link.
Ja men i helvete.
Straight on.
UI language English, main language English. I'm gonna have to give me the achievements. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Alright, I already completed this game. Configurations, tab configuration, place configuration.
I'm gonna delete you. Mhm. That should be labeled automatically, and then we have
Uh, effect sound. Now, you know they got good. That's what.
um, excuse me, but where did my fucking... Oh, there we go.
Keep right.
I'm gonna just try that, just for checking if it actually works. No. Um, Now obviously I'm recording, so I don't know how that export is gonna go, but we'll obviously see if it goes better. Well, I mean, that's definitely better than the farming sim thing. And I'm recording at the same time, although if you look at my clock set, well, that GPU is definitely getting more utilized now than it was earlier. That's for sure. Performance. Well, even though it's using the Intel graphics, the Nvidia GPU is at least up in 12% now. And not that the Intel is on 10 and the other GPU is on 1%, so that's better. Which means we're definitely getting something better out of this. Now obviously I'm streaming as well, so obviously the quality and shite or exporting time will obviously be less efficient since I'm streaming at the same time. But that's definitely better than what I had on that farming sim episode. So I think what I have to do is re-record pretty much, because what it was basically a time lapse of me finishing up liming the field that the unknown started liming on the last episode, and getting finished with ripping and course plate to get finished liming on field 3. So I tried to export it, but it seemed like it got a bit too heavy. So yeah, and I tried the MSI Dragon dashboard thingamabong, but apparently it complained that I had a too old version, so I didn't really get to do much. But at least we have a functioning Dragon Center again, so that's a good thing. Now what are we gonna say? I have clocked the GPU fair amount, and we can clock it even more on the thought of course the power draw is gonna be excessive. But as far as I see it on the temperature is as low that it shouldn't be a problem cranking the core clocking more on the GPU. Because I'm running all the fans at max all the time anyway. So we're running a core clock on 1404 MHz and a GPU memory clock on 4104. Oh. It's definitely working better, that's for sure. Even though if I have the capacity and the bandwidth, I will just send them over to the unknown and get him to export the shite, because it's an RTX 280, this is a GTX 1060, so yeet.
Can you do it a little bit quicker?
Yep. Yes. So, turn on virus protection, turn on virus protection, turn on virus protection. Go register MSI product, go register MSI product. Oh my lord. Notifikasjonssenteret gone crazy. Now my question is, Well, this power brick is definitely hot, but what the
Okay.
power draw is another question. And I don't know what he's laughing about
Well,
now.
see you next year. Hold on.
Call of Duty World War II.
See you next year.
See. Yep, see you next year. Oops.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Ah, did I break it again? God fucking damn it.
Well, we know that one works, so I can pause you for now.
Setting graphics and brightness display mode.
I don't know none of the fuck I have. Well, I don't know why I got a plugin loading and a AMER request DB inside of this folder, but I have a feeling that has nothing to do with Adobe. And I also have a profile Nicolive Gaming in here, but that's probably not something new.
FOV 65. 2K resolutions. Film it. Yeah.
I don't know why I have a folder in my documents called Science, but I'm a little afraid to open that one on stream. Let's just say that much.
Of course.
There's Streamlabs. Okay, just
Motion blur.
just excuse me for a minute. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super. This game doesn't even budge my.
Pinned what?
It doesn't really budge it that much. Hasn't really been budging my VRAM usage.
Budging your Oh, your 8 gig fucking dedicated VRAM, and I'm stuck here with 3 gigs of dedicated VRAM, and I need to get my stationary workstation up and running. But the problem is, though, I need to have a file share between my laptop and the stationary computer, because dragging a stationary computer, a screen, a keyboard, a power cable, and a mouse to school every fucking day is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Well, you do still have the 1 terabyte folder that I gave you from my group.
Well, yes, but I'm just using Mega now, because now I have basically unlimited. I have 2 terabytes of storage, and I have unlimited upload speed, basically. So I think I'm fine for now.
Nazi zombies.
Nazi zombies. Oh, I'll be there now.
That boots up. That boots up that.
Yeah, that boots up everything. Well, anyway. So, now, downloads. My download folder looks... Jan, look on today.
Dragon Center, Dragon Center, a weird folder, Steel Series.
Yeah, E7 9BM, that's the BIOS from 2018.
Settings, graphics,
and everything. I have installed the CUDA shite, and now the next question is trying to get my fucking...
I pinned the picture.
Oh, the other one?
The flag.
Okay, excuse me, why is this buddy saying I'm not streaming now? That's my question. Excuse me.
Select difficulty. Veteran. Probably gonna regret clicking veteran.
And why did it stop saying I was streaming?
Probably gonna regret clicking that veteran.
Well, it's suddenly stopped saying I was streaming for some weird reason. And why have you signed me out from the chat again? Now I'm gonna make Now check 1-2 comes there. Now is that gonna show up in the chat box? There we go. So my chat is working, so my stream is technically still running, but this shite is saying I'm not streaming for a weird reason. Oof. Because I am live, right? Now, I don't know how long this has been on. I don't know how long this has been on. I don't know why in here it's frozen up on my I don't know why it's frozen up on my Windows applications. Plus display capture, add source, display capture, display. But now I'm having the same problem as last time, so hang on a minute.